Najib Razak once seemed untouchable, son of a former prime minister who rose to power himself. But he has since fallen from grace, charged with corruption, money laundering and criminal breach of trust over accusations of stealing billions from a state investment fund called 1MDB. More than $680 million, which the US Department of Justice says can be traced back to 1MDB, was deposited into Najib's bank account. In an exclusive interview with Aljazeera's 101 East, Najib denies any wrongdoing.
They kept on accusing me of receiving a huge sum of money, but they forgot to mention that the bulk of the money was returned 4 months after the general election.
I mean, there are 6 investigations going on around the world into corruption related to 1MDB. What does that tell you?
Yeah, there were things that went wrong in 1MDB. There will be yes, fine. Let them do their work. We want to know where the monies flowed to, who benefited, who really benefited from the whole 1MDB issue.
Najib's claims of innocence do not surprise analysts.
It is something that he has repeatedly said even when he was in power. I mean, that will likely be his main defense. I mean, that would probably be the only defense that he can run because, again, there's such feeling against him.
It was partly this feeling of anger that helped propel 93-year-old Mahathir Mohamad, himself a former prime minister turned opposition politician, back into office, following a general election in May. Since taking power, Mahathir has reopened investigations into 1MDB. But Najib says the charges against him are part of a political vendetta.
You must realize that this current government, when they were running for office, they had already made this political narrative that they were going to take action against me.
Najib Razak maintains he's done nothing wrong and has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His trial is due to begin in February. Najib has said that the trial will afford him an opportunity to clear his name. Florence, Looi, Aljazeera, Kuala Lumpur.